This episode of Partners Project is brought to you by lynda.com. Want to know where your favorite YouTube stars go to learn their tricks? Lynda.com has tutorials on shooting, editing, special effects, and more. Go to lynda.com/partnersproject for your free 7-day trial right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Partners Project. I'm right now with the one and only sexy and sassy Jenna Marbles.
Hello.
Jenna, how would you describe your videos?
Magic. They're magical. No, I think they're just like, I don't know, stuff that everyone kind of goes through.
Because I want people to take me seriously, the first thing I'm going to do is take my top off. That's much better, isn't it?
Well, girls mostly.
Yeah.
So like, I've touched on like makeup.
And welcome to my tutorial on how to trick people into thinking you're really good looking.
And dating and...
You should pack a sandwich beforehand. This lets him know that you can cook. Plus he's going to ask you to make one for him anyways.
You know, different stuff. Dogs.
What do you want to do today? Nothing with you.
I feel like you say things in a way that girls want to say, but they feel like it's going to sound dirty or rude.
Yes.
When the date's over, make sure you have sex with him because that's all you're good for. And when he doesn't call you back, just assume it's because he's so busy at work.
Is that who you are?
Sometimes. So always like, I'm like constantly giving these disclaimers to people. I'm like, hey, I'm really just trying to get to this one little thing that I think people should think about. You know what I mean?
I mean, what else are you gonna do? You gonna show up like yourself and hope things work out? No, that's way too risky. You might get hurt.
Try to
So that's
be
a bigger
effective.
message.
I do. I like it because that's like my counseling experience. Like, I'm very like aware of the little life things, you know. So like, I always kind of have like a message.
Yeah.
I just like doing it in like a silly way.
Dear God, or Jesus, or Michael Jackson, or whoever's up there in heaven.
Where it's like we just like to have fun.
You're using humor to touch on the psychology of humanity.
Yeah, that's giving me way too much. That's way too much. Yeah, but
Okay, so now I've put on another bra, and you can see they're like starting to be boobalicious.
Did you think you were always going to be in Hollywood? Were you going to be a Hollywood person?
oh no. I never ever in a million years imagined I would ever be here. But it's awesome. I get why everyone likes it here. It's just nice and people are friendly and sunshiny.
And it goes with your blonde hair.
I'm a brunette.
Okay.
I'm not
I would
anyone
totally did
right
not
now.
get a sense of that.
I need to get my hair did, my eyebrows. I was on a 19-day road trip, so, things.
It's okay. We won't.
It's kind of hard. It's hard to get your highlights, done in Yellowstone and stuff.
Don't forget your hoochie lipstick. I like this one because it makes me look like a streetwalker.
You were, obviously you're out of school. Mm-hmm. What did you study? Were you always into creating videos, or what was life like before all of this?
I studied psychology at Suffolk University in Boston, and then I got a master's degree in sports psychology.
Master's degree?
Yeah.
Smarty pants.
Yeah. I got that from Boston University, so I was, on track to have a real person job.
Okay, this is my Halloween costume. No, I'm just kidding.
And so how did you get started on YouTube then? How did this all come about?
I had done a couple of projects for school in college, and I just gotten a MacBook, so I had iMovie. The only way to show the class the video, I didn't have a CD burner in my laptop, so I was like, all right, I better upload it somewhere on the internet. And someone was like, you can use YouTube.
What kind of videos were there at that point?
They were like school projects. They were like just weird, stupid stuff. Like I was always trying to, since I discovered iMovie, I would always ask my professors, I'm like, can I make a video for this project? And they're like, I guess, why not?
Yeah.
It's psychology. It's not like
How do you make that interesting?
Right.
In terms of video.
Yeah, I was like, can I just play with my laptop for this class? And I got to do it a couple times. So that was the only reason I ever used YouTube. And then I went back one day and I was like, why did 1,000 people watch this video? And then I realized it was like a community kind of deal. I didn't understand what it was. But then I started doing it. After I graduated from college, I started doing it because I still thought it was so silly. I got the biggest kick out of it. So I was just uploading them to YouTube to then, put on my Facebook or something. I didn't know what it was.
It's Nicki Minaj. You know, I think I'm a difficult person to date because there's so many of me.
And what were those videos?
I did one called like the workout where I had this like crazy hair and makeup because I just did like a stupid like runway show. So stupid stuff.
I'll let you guys know how I get my sick abs. Scope my guns.
So you were doing you were doing a runway show in Boston.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So you're already, being given some attention.
Yeah.
For your fabulous looks in nature.
I was trying to pay my bills.
Butt sex.
So I was like, I have to make a video of this. My hair was like teased up
Yeah,
to
yeah.
here, and I'm like, I have to do something that makes no sense. So I made a video of me just like eating peanuts and like doing weird lunges in my living room. And then I uploaded that. And then I kept doing videos that I made, how to trick people video, which I uploaded to my Facebook, and then all of a sudden was like, I had to call my mom.
If you were born really ugly like me, have no fear. There's steps you can take to be good looking, kind of.
Yeah, all right, so let's talk about that video. Was that the first video that really went viral for you?
Yes, yeah, it was. It was crazy.
And why do you think it was that video? What was it about it?
It's just something that everyone kind of goes through. Like girls, we like put on makeup and I'm like, this looks nothing like me. Like I see myself when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I look like an albino and I cannot like, walk around without someone being like, are you okay? Are you sick? Like, are you right?
Me too, you should see my legs.
Yeah, no, like don't look right. And so I like go through the transformation and at least, I recognize that I'm making myself look like a cheap hooker, but
Is that what it's called?
yeah, cheap hooker.
It can't be called like beauty?
No.
Beautiful?
Nope. Not when you do this, like 10 a.m. smoky eye and like pink lip. You're just a hooker.
You wear it well though.
Fact, yeah.
You're bringing hookers back.
Yeah, bringing them back.
I am at work right now, as you can tell.
So what did you tell your mom when that started blowing up?
Oh, God. I called her and I was like, Mom, because it got like 700,000 views over the weekend. I uploaded it on a Friday, and then so I called her on Sunday, and I was like, Mom, I uploaded a video. She's like super cool though, by the way. I was like, Mom, I uploaded a video, and it like has like 700,000 views, and I swore in it. And I was like, but if you want to watch it, you can. And she's like, she watched it on the phone with me, and she was like, it's hilarious. I love it. So I'm like, all right, as long as you think it's all right, I can keep doing this. This is fun.
Jewelry was invented in the early 1990s to tell men, I want to you. It's like the Underground Railroad of sex.
Do you look at yourself as a comedian? Or like, what do you look at yourself as?
I mean, if you called me a comedian, that's like you calling Snooki an author. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess you could, but it's like, oh, look at that little blonde girl on YouTube thinks she's a comedian. That's like, I haven't really paid any dues in terms of like being a comedian. I wouldn't say that, but I think just like entertaining, kind of silly. I'm a sillier.
Yeah, but were you ever a performer growing up or anything? I mean, did you do any of that type of stuff?
Nope. No. I played in a
naturally.
band and I played sports. Yeah, so you had to choose.
Were you a bit of a tomboy?
Yes,
Really?
very much. Yeah.
So how did you learn how to do all the makeup stuff?
YouTube.
You learned how to do your own makeup through YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube tutorials. So like makeup tutorials, they're really good.
No way, so it made you
Yeah.
become more of a woman.
I guess so. Yeah.
Hey, I really like you. Hey, I want to bang you. Hey, whatever. Whatever the case may be.
Yeah. Cause I was like, even still, my makeup's all like, if you look at my face close up, it's like all wonky and like messed
No,
up.
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I was getting advice from you
No.
how to put the eyelashes on.
That's all
I don't know how to do
got
that.
going for me, so that I can stick them on my eyes. It's like wonky. I like having minimal skills.
So, like I said, you just want to get back in here. Make sure you brush your tongue, too. Oh. Ugh.
What inspires you?
Lady Gaga?
Hello, Earthlings. It is I, Lady Gaga.
Duh.
I love her so much. The one thing I really like about her, I did make fun of her, but I tried to, keep it kind of silly and upbeat. She just does not care about anybody.
Yeah.
She just does. And I love that. Like, I just love that. Other than that, I'm just inspired by like life and people and, just weird stuff that happens in life.
So what does the future hold for Jenna Marbles?
I think I just want to have fun and live life. So much fun. That's really like my only goal. I just want to have fun and be happy. No real like expectations.
Look at that picture of a cat. Cat's so stupid. Oh my god, I'm getting distracted.
So what advice can you give to people out there who want to do what you're doing?
You just jump, you just go head first, and then, you know, whatever. And be yourself and be awesome and don't care.
That is so true. Fear stops you from doing so many things.
Yeah, I feel like for a long time I let fear kind of get the best of me, but then as soon as you let go of the fact that like you're never gonna be like the best or better, like it just takes the pressure off of yourself. Then you can just do you. You know what I mean? And you're awesome.
And you're the only you out there.
Yeah, it's like
so be it.
Mom tells me that.
British! I'm gonna talk to people on G-Chat.
So if your book was called anything, the book about your life, what would it be called?
Magical Jenna Marbles life story, fantasy, sunshine, period, fruit roll-ups.
That would totally fit on a front cover.
I know.
Or Kindle. It works.
And there'd be a rainbow through it.
Well, Jenna, you're so sweet and fabulous.
Thanks. You're so amazing, Angel Face.
I like it. So thank you so much for the chat. Let's do two hands.
Oh, double
Let's do a kiss. Air kiss. Air kiss. We're in Hollywood. And thanks to all of you for watching. We couldn't do what we love doing if it wasn't for you. Stay tuned next week for another Partners Project. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much to our sponsor, lynda.com. Go to lynda.com/partnersproject, that link right below, to learn how to be an awesome YouTuber and support everything that we do here. Learn shooting, editing, special effects, and more. It's crazy. Go to that link right below and subscribe to the sexy and awesome Jenna Marbles right here. Subscribe to us right here. For outtakes from this episode, go right here. And check out last week's episode with Chris Thompson, Sup Ricky. Just go there right now and stay tuned next week for another great episode. See you soon.